Multi-stream. Hello, hello. How are you, Valor Queen? Good to see you on today. We are ready for day 3. And I'm going to let everybody get joined up here. I said I'd go live at 12. I'm trying to get a little bit of an early kind of start to it, make sure I'm actually properly prepared. I think I am. And we all know how that goes. You think you're prepared and something happens. And you just got to go with it. So here we go. I'm looking for ways to stay warm. Oh man, get yourself a suit coat. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do what you got to do. All right, let's see. Let's make sure this one is. The theme for today, let's see if that pops up or not. There it goes. It's me on Facebook. It's weird how it pops up twice from Facebook in my multi-stream, but that's okay. All right, we've got it going on everything. I'm going to check Instagram really quick now, make sure I can see what's happening there, and we are about ready to get rolling. Got some cool announcements too. Oh, that is really cool. Man, Kim Jong-gi, I don't know, I think that's how you say it, is an amazing artist. As far as, especially with inking, I mean, I'm sure he's a great artist in a lot of ways, but that is one way I respect. It's a fairly new artist for me and fun to watch him develop. Let's see. It says we're live, which is a good sign. Hello, Cindy. Waving at you over there. Very cool. Got some hearts too. Awesome. All right. Got about 5 minutes, but I think I'm going to kind of get to drawing right away. This one's going to be a little more detailed than like a cartoon. And so I want to make sure I'm efficient still and getting it done, but I want to have fun. I want to do this in a way that really works. So for everybody, I want it to look good, obviously, as part of the collection. That's not really a big fear of mine, but time is always fighting against us in life. And you just can't rush art, right? Just can't rush art. Can you hear me okay, Valor Queen? Anyone else who is listening right now and watching, let me know. So, day 3 is Home Alone. We finished day 1 and day 2. You can hear me. Okay, great. We have finished day 1 and day 2. As an update, we have sold 10 slots. I just confirmed we've sold at least 10 positions, if you will, of these collections of prints. So one collection is 12 prints, of course, and we have sold 10 of them out of the 25. So there's only 15 left of them. And it's really exciting. We're only on day 3, so as you can imagine, these are kind of going pretty quickly and very exciting. I'm going to drop in a link really quick. This is Joe. Let's see, www.joeeverson.com/Christmas. I believe I spelled it right there. And I will show you what that looks like here. Should pop up in a second. There we go. This is the main page. And as you can see, we've got our Santa and we've got our Grinch from the first 2 days. And this gives you a little quick info. You just go to joeeverson.com/Christmas. Thank you. The link works great. Okay. And if you are someone who loves to collect some art or haven't tried it yet, now's a great time. For that price, you're getting great deal on 8x10s, limited series of our Christmas, 12 days of Christmas drawings. So definitely check it out. I think this is absolutely fun and phenomenal. I love doing this, and we've had some great activity on it already. So whether they make great gifts for other people or you'd like to collect one of the special items from the list, I think there's all kinds of options coming up as well. People have expressed they're really interested in specific ones. I think a lot of people have told me Disney and Star Wars are really exciting for them to see take place, and there's some other classics as well, like Rudolph. All of them are really fun. So anyway, we're gonna get to it. We are 3 minutes away and things are rocking and rolling well. I'm checking everything. Looks like we're streaming just fine. So I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna start penciling here in a second. I'm gonna give the quick video and then we'll roll. So let's do it to it. I'm going to be doing a live drawing every day for the first 12 days of Christmas. We are only offering this extremely limited series of 12 Giclée prints in an edition of 25. And yes, I'm sorry to say, the original drawings will not be for sale. Only the prints. If you're one of the lucky 25, you will receive an 8x10 Giclée print unframed. With this collection being so special, I'm definitely going to make COAs, certificates of authenticity, for each print, and they'll also be signed and numbered. They'll only be that limited series and that's it. Because it's first come, first serve, you will receive the number in the edition based on when you purchase. Once they're gone, they are gone, so don't wait until day 12 to buy. You'll be able to see each artwork as it's created and uploaded then to the website and social media, so make sure you check those out. I'm really looking forward to doing this throughout the next 12 days of Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday, and I love you all. Hope to see you soon, and good luck. Ching, 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 dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All right. All right. There, I hope that has helped explain some things. Why is the website thing not going away? There we go. There we go. That's better. Now you can actually see what I'm about to do. That's kind of important. Haha. All right, we got the multi-stream there. We are ready to go. Did you see that little time lapse I threw on the video this time? I'll keep updating it as is possible and add in different things like the Grinch timeline or time lapse rather. So that's fun. All right, let's get rolling. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm skipping lunch and I'll just eat something a little bit later because I think this is just the right timing to do everything. Today is Home Alone, so I think it'll be quite obvious very quickly how classic this needs to be. I debated it a little bit on what exactly I wanted to do, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I know what I want. Let's move center over here a little bit. I'm just working on those basic shapes I always talk about, which is really helpful to make sure you get something down that works as a big piece first. Then you look at details. So we're just positioning things where we want to and all that. I do love seeing the time lapses after I finish them. It reminds me of all that we went through, together to get to that point. I think it's really cool to see. There we go. Reaction to the story. Hello, Grace. Welcome. Eduardo. Welcome. Thanks for checking out the live today. The day 3 of 12 days of Christmas drawing. There we go. Hey, what's up? Oh, well, thank you, sir. What's up, Bales? Sorry I didn't see that right away. I hope you're doing awesome. Hello, Facebook land. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? Over on Facebook as well. I hope you guys are having a good start to the Christmas holidays coming up. Man, I think the word for this year is going to be like unprecedented. I think everybody chooses to use that word, but irregardless, it has been quite a year for everybody. I'm looking forward to some time with family a little bit and everything. Whew. Oh, nice. Facebook looks like Twitch on your phone. Introductory strokes reminiscent of my own method, which drew criticism. See what I did there? From one of my instructors. The artist is unsure of himself, at which we both are surely laughing now. Nice. How do I put this? I have done things somewhat unorthodox, in an unorthodox manner, for a good bit of my life, for many different things. And just hearing you say all that reminded me how much Mrs. Garrison had an effect in my life towards my view of art and really my heart of art, my love of it. She had many times been patient with me and bouted with me a little bit. Most of it was very friendly. I mean, I think every time I tell these stories, I make it sound like I was a massive problem child. I don't think I was, personally, at all. But there were a few moments where I would really challenge the system, challenge the authority, challenge, of course, like any kid might do, to a degree. And for me, it became really awesome to have a teacher who was willing to do that with me a little bit. And that affected me a lot. So when you talk about things like styles of beginning, so there's so many schools of thought on, like, even me erasing right now. I know there are teachers who say, you should never erase your lines. There's all kinds of things out there that people will do to try to enhance their artistic abilities in many different ways. And some people need to hear different things, I think, is the key. There are, basic instructional rules and things that apply and help people learn and grow, and no matter what, pretty much. And those are really important. But a really good teacher like the one I had with Mrs. Garrison would kind of understand what it was I was fighting or going through, and then apply things to my life and to me at that moment that changed my perspective of art or changed how I approached something. And once I learned that there isn't necessarily a right and wrong every time, I started to grow even more. Because then I was like, oh no, now this is up to me to actually begin deciding what I'm going to do with my process. Wow, that was a lot. That was really deep. I hope that wasn't too deep. But art is about the process. It's about seeing, teaching yourself to see properly. Most people have the skills to do quite a lot, actually. And the place where they're usually lacking isn't so much like, oh, I can't draw. Anybody can get a pencil and start doodling. And yeah, there's some skill involved, obviously, in your motor skills and all of that. But at the end of the day, if you can do a line in a basic circle or, different shapes, basic shapes, like how I started this, at the end of the day, you really can produce something of substance. But the key is seeing. And that has become more and more evident to me as I've grown as an artist. Is the better I see something, what I'm actually observing my ability to observe and make connections is far more powerful than, any cool little squiggle I can do with the pencil. Or a paintbrush for that matter. Let's see. So I'm constantly measuring distances and comparing everything against itself, pretty much. Like these could be in a little bit tighter. Jacob, what's going on over on YouTube? I am doing great. We are on day 3, and this one's going to be a little more intense. The subject matter is Home Alone for today for our 12 days of Christmas drawings, and we have finished our first 2, obviously, and finishing up 3 for December 3rd. It's a opportunity for people, by the way, to get in on the collecting world and side of things. And we have sold, by the way, 10 slots out of our 25. I think that's so cool. That's great. We're doing great. We got to finish all 25 by the end of the year, or my kids don't get any Christmas presents. Just kidding. But seriously, no, just kidding. It is a great way to get your feet wet in the world of collecting and understanding how it works. It's something that I even have been learning, and throughout my mini career here the past couple years, and it's a fast-paced, exciting process, learning about all that there is to learn about. I really have to double check everything here. I feel like these fingers could be even closer. Man. A little bit thinner here. There we go. Oh man, my dog's gonna get into stuff, make a bunch of noise. I think we found a plastic bottle. Should probably go get that. Just want to finish these ideas here. There we go. Yeah. All right. Valor Queen with some Christmas trees. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Get that scream face in there. There we go. Move some of these things up. I once heard an art teacher say, I think I've said this before, but I think it's really cool, I draw as many lines as I want because one of them's bound to be right. I get that. Posture. I gotta think about my posture. There we go. I like that a little better. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think we need to skinny up the face just a little bit more. Add some height to it too. That's looking about right. The crazy part is we want to stay away from. Hey, what's going on, G-Dog? I'm sorry, over on Instagram. What is up? I do apologize. Instagram gets the last of the notifications from me usually. It's because of the nature of it. Not being easily streamed to at the same time. You're welcome to join me over on Facebook or Twitch, which is my favorite to stream on. But Facebook works just fine, and I'm also on Periscope. So my Twitter account is through that. There we go. See here, one there, about one there. Ooh, one up here, and one over here. There you go. Kind of navigated away from my basic shapes there. Gotta be careful. Guess I had the ear right about the right spot. The face has been stretched out, so it's, he's kind of pulling on his face, so it's definitely drawing everything out. What's up, Mythic USA, MZ3 Coop? What's going on? Thanks for joining over here. We are on day 3 of 12 days of Christmas drawings. And just as a quick update, we've sold 10 out of our 25 slots. Really cool. And they're limited. That's it. Once they're done, they are done. And you will have, that's what's so cool, you'll have the collection of what happened live. You watched them all get created and produced right here in my studio for realsies. Right at the nose. There we go. Joseph, your package has shipped. Awesome. Very cool. Christmas trees from Valor Queen. We're going to test drive where the eyes are. There's like this really fine line between a horror face and, I mean, this is a face of horror in a way, like horrifying moment for the child. Oh no! But yet, like, how do I put it? Not grotesque. And you have to maintain. Uh-oh. Somebody's here. Hey, right on time with the live.
What?
I said, right on time with the live. I'm live right now.
Okay.
Right back at you, Elle. How's it going? You want to say hi to everybody over here? Come on over. Say hello. If the dog doesn't knock you over. You want to finish this for me? See, you're right up there. Say hello. Yeah. All right. I'm doing my drawing here. You want to do it?
I want to go make lunch.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Daddy's hungry. I haven't eaten either. All right, sharpening this guy up. Finish up. We should get this drawing right there. Right there. Like we've almost captured his likeness, his look. This moment of craziness. Okay. Still that wide eye, but a little bit flatter here. Got to use all the Christmas emotes, yeah, right? Use them while you can. There we go. Wow, now it's starting to look like him a little bit. I feel like I'm finding that balance. There we go. Hey, got a new like from Gloria Barbara Everson. How are you? And welcome. That's over on Facebook. We're on day 3. Of our Christmas 12 days of Christmas drawings. And we have sold 10 slots. 10. Do only likes show up versus loves and wows. So our loves and wows, over on Facebook? I don't know. Maybe she should give it a little try. Somebody hit the hearts. I can't remember. I have a feeling that they don't, but maybe they do. We're so close. Did the heart, nothing happened. Yeah. I just drop this eye down just a little bit and sharpen this. And I think we got it. Yeah, he's like pulling that one eye all wonky. more than you realize. Once you pencil it, you're like, wow, that is way down there. So we need to shift this. There we go. That did a little bit. Was it enough? We will see. There we go. We did get a like there from Cindy. Thank you for the like. Hearts give more notice in Facebook algorithms. Ah, nice. You hear that, guys? So heart it away, and it will give us some algorithm points. There we go. Stepping back a little bit, looking at what I've done so far. All right. Love or a wow? Like a wow. Like that? See what I did there? All right, let's see. We are almost ready for ink. This one is a little more intense because it is a likeness that everyone needs to recognize. And it has its own look and feel to it that is very particular. You get the general idea, which is nice. Everyone will go, oh yeah, that's got to be Home Alone, but that's not the kid. You know what I mean? It can't be that way. And that's all because of proportion and size and symmetry and all those things I'm trying to freehand at this moment. Let's see, one there, one there. And of course it has hands involved, which notoriously are difficult for folks, including myself. There we go. Oh, hello. Is it Lynette St. John Thomas? Thank you for the kind words there. Scroll that down a little bit. I do apologize if I said your name wrong. Yes, we're on day 3. This is going to be fun. I've got a prompt list that I am working through, and the day 3 for my Christmas draw, my 12 days of Christmas drawings, is Home Alone. So I am taking notes from this process here, and we are doing our Home Alone. Piece as we speak. I actually don't mind almost over accentuating the size of the eyes. I think I nailed it. I think it's right where it should be. But sometimes I'll allow those eyes to get a little bigger. Big anime eyes. And of course, everyone knows him for his, larger ears there. Make sure that they're looking about right. Ooh. I feel like they got to be brought in just a little bit. Everything. And these fingers, the more we do it right with pencil, the better it'll look for the ink. So although I'm tempted to just move on to the inks right now, I really shouldn't until I'm sure this is going to look right. And I'm getting close. I want just a little bit bigger mouth probably. Let's see how it fits in the whole shoulders category here. There we go. Just a little bit I see here. I don't want to change. Might seem like a lot, but I need to make this thinner. There we go. It's a little bit better. And then the mouth on this side. Just a little bit wider. All right, so what are your go-tos for Christmas movies? What are the ones you're pretty much sure you're gonna watch when you do watch? You like the funny ones? So like maybe Elf. What comes to mind for me? A Christmas Story. So A Christmas Story is on the list as well. Ooh, we got a new like from Brenda. Thanks for stopping by again, Brenda. There's just something about him as an actor too. It was like everyone knew someone who kind of looked like him. At least in my experience, that's what it seemed like. We had a guy named Michael Kramer in my class I guess he was in my class in probably kindergarten even, but all the way up through high school. And he just had this same look. It was funny. I think he got annoyed after a while though. Like, hey, can you do the face? I don't blame him. All right, let's finish up these hands. And then we're ready. You like the Santa Claus series? Awesome. I don't always watch the same ones. Yeah, like it's fun to break it up a little bit, you know? Do different movies. Growing up, I did a lot of the classic ones. I say classic like White Christmas, you know, that kind of thing. And my wife, Bethany, actually, I don't even know if she's ever finished like It's a Wonderful Life ever in her life. I don't know if they ever watched any of those. So that has changed a little bit because we'll watch something different with the kids. Now she likes some of the classics like Rudolph, the claymation, I should say, version, for instance. So that's something that we seem to watch that, and she really loves Charlie Brown. So we usually end up watching that one as well. Both the Great Pumpkin. So when fall rolls around, usually that's on at some point. Of course, I like some of the Christmas movies that aren't necessarily Christmas movies. They just, they come out every year. So, the past few years, I've been all about doing the Star Wars series and whatnot. Oh, here we go. You love the ones with singing? Oh yeah, Christmas Carol, of course. Now, which one? Okay, let's put it this way. Which one is your favorite to watch? And or which one do you think is the best Christmas Carol? I'll tell you what I think, but I'll give you guys a second to kind of mull over it, because I think there's some options here. I think Dickens, by the way, just absolutely like now might be an underrated author. Like we take it for granted how good that story is. That's what I think. All right, we getting some answers. Let's see. I love the newest Disney Christmas Carol with Andrea Bocelli singing. Ooh, and then the animation was awesome. Very cool. Now you got me second guessing which one that is. Disney's Christmas Carol. I remember my dad really liking one of the not even original ones. There's a few before the old one. I have to look them up so I know what the names are. I can see it in my head. He really liked them. But one of my favorites was Muppets Christmas Carol. And that has a little bit of the singing in it and everything, by the way. But I really like the humor in that one. I find it humorous and also the story very good. That's probably one of my favorites. But they even have the Jim Carrey kind of digital one, which I thought was really good. It's not my favorite, but it was really good. Then you have the cartoon one with Disney that I thought was pretty good. All right. I think we're finally ready to ink this. Right down to the end. I think I've got my lines in there where I need them to be. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 2009. The animation was awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with Jim Carrey. Yeah, that was really good. I remember not being sure, like, is this really going to be that good? And then watched it and was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Oh my goodness. Let's see, 005. I think it all really depends on how well the main character is portrayed in that one specifically. Everything else is a bonus. I'll stay down here. Oh, this is fun. Ooh, this was an intense little bit. I always get quieter at the inking stage. Especially the first part when I'm really trying to focus. Once this stuff is down, I feel a lot more comfortable and can move quite quickly. So many hands and hair, and it's not an abstract form of them, which I like to do with like animals and scenes. Just kind of express it. This one's a little more crisp than that. Whew. There we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Once I'm done with the eyes, I know I've captured it or not. And I am in there. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp in my wrist. Might as well fill those in. There we go. Now we're moving more freely. There we go. What do you think? Is it looking like him? Oh, I'm really quiet when I'm focusing on the game, people. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, my arm. There we go. Yeah, this is where things start becoming more free and easy. Can finally express a few things here with shorthand. You don't really do a lot of shorthand with the eyes of a person you're really trying to capture. Some people have that skill times 20. I don't know that I have that. Definitely dropped that eye down there, didn't I? There we go. All right, now the other hand. Come on, let's do it. We can do this. There we go. That looks nice. There we go, all coming together here. Whew, whew. All right. What else is left? We got some sweater patterns here, but I will probably erase the pencil now, and that will show us where we really are, things that we missed, things I want to change. Whew. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're left with. That area needs some shading. Definitely some stuff in the hair. Let's clean up all this. All that pencil there. All right, let's move into the fun brush. Thank you. Looking great, looking great. All right, now I'm using the Pentel brush, and we're gonna express a few things here. We'll stay loose up here where I feel like I can be really free first. I hear Everett. He's back. We're working on a very large commission piece today. He's building the canvas. It's actually a 15-foot piece, so it's gonna be a big one. There we go. As you can tell, this one's way more intense than the Grinch. The Grinch is like cartooning. It is cartooning. Frank says, love the beard over on Instagram. Thanks, sir. He's probably referring to the bells I had on the other day, because I think he was commenting on that. Every day so far I've tried to choose a new Christmassy look Probably have to bring the bells out again here soon. There we go. Ooh. Julie. Snow. Always do that every time. Julie Joyle. Home Alone. You got it. That's right. It's coming together very well. We'll do some final stuff here with this pen and add in a little more definition to everything. Leave in some actual marks here. He's got that really blonde looking hair, but at the top it definitely has more of a red look here. I'm just gonna give it a little more depth here and there, but not too much. There we go. Hello, hello. Queen. Yes. Well, this time I've learned my lesson not to erase the ink from the brush pen right away, because I need to darken this one to match that one. It will want to smudge. There we go. Whew, there we go. That is correct. I am wearing my blue, if you could touch it, super small, soft velvet Christmas blue jacket for today. Should probably slide this over just a little bit for Instagram viewers. So if you haven't heard, we've sold 10 of the slots for these already. And that's awesome. This is only the third day of Christmas drawings. So hurry up. Hurry up, Snow. You better get on that. See. That'll work. Valor Queen already got hers. Hey, Josh Warriors. Yo, thanks. Yo, Joe, West Coast Love. Thanks so much. That's over on Periscope. Appreciate it. It's looking awesome. Watching mostly on mute, but just want to say hi. Love watching all of these. Thank you so much, Ruth Ann. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're fun. They're coming together great. Like it affects me times, 20 for Christmas spirit here. This just gets me in the mood for Christmas. Now I have to go watch this. Just a few little hints of what's going on. Honestly, just kind of make up some of the sweater there. See, I like that with the brush. You can just bang. Use it really fast and it gives you a nice texture right away. Boom. See that? Good shadows. And then the next second you can do these really fine line details. Very cool. Let that dry, erase that. And I think we've got something ready to be colored, and that's the final stage, which is usually the fastest and the easiest. So I'll give you guys a little intermission here. I'm going to grab a drink. And then we'll finish it up. I'm going to be doing a live drawing every day for the first 12 days of Christmas. We are only offering this extremely limited series of 12 Giclée prints in an edition of 25. And yes, I'm sorry to say, the original drawings will not be for sale. Only the prints. If you're one of the lucky 25, you will receive an 8x10 Giclée print unframed. With this collection being so special, I'm definitely going to make COAs, certificates of authenticity, for each print, and they'll also be signed and numbered. They'll only be that limited series and that's it. Because it's first come, first serve, you will receive the number in the edition based on when you purchase. Once they're gone, they are gone, so don't wait until day 12 to buy. You'll be able to see each artwork as it's created and uploaded then to the website and social media, so make sure you check those out. I'm really looking forward to doing this throughout the next 12 days of Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday, and I love you all. Hope to see you soon, and good luck. Ching, 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 dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All right. All right. I'm going to sharpen this up just a touch so you can see it in its true form. There we go. All right, so we're going to try this. We're going to give this a go with the alcohol pens for the coloring. I think it will go well, but let's double check. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fill in. You know what, before I do that, everything should be dry. Let's erase the pencil. Josh Everett says, hey, he's eating in the other room, eating his lunch. There we go. Just don't want any too much pencil hanging around here. To smudge anything. In-N-Out Burger sounds awesome to me. I will be there as soon as you give the word, sir. Oh yeah. Get that animal style. Good. I like that color. So what we'll do is we'll start off, believe it or not, with a little bit of a yellowish hue that it'll bounce off of. Yeah. So we use this for the highlight in a few areas. Or rather just a warm up of the red. There we go. And then we hit it with the red. Oh, Vivian. Vivian Gomez, what a God-given developed talent. Thank you. It's very kind. I appreciate it. And I like that you said developed as well. Some people like to leave that part out. There are things. I think there's a lot of natural talent out there, and I think I've got some of it, but I also work at it every day, trying to be the best I can be at it. There we go. By putting that color down, it gives us a little variance between. It's kind of a fast way. Well, it's not just one color. It's pretty subtle. It might even be hard to see on there, but when you see the final, it'll be much more obvious. I even like leaving some of the strokes like that at the bottom. By the way, these pens are really cool. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're a lot like they're basically a Copic knockoff. And they seem to be doing really well. I've used Copic. I've never owned Copic. So when we would do Comic-Con here in Greenville, we'd have a draw day that basically helped out different, kind of more of a charity kind of draw, if you will. And the whole point of that was to help. And so there would just be stuff everywhere. People bring their own pens and everything. And it was a really cool atmosphere. But anyway, all that to say that that's when I really got to use them a lot, because a lot of the comic artists would have them there. And I didn't really use them all that much. But anytime I did, that's what I got to use. And they were really cool. But these Master Touch alcohol markers are really good for the price. And I find them to work quite well. Let's see, let's check Instagram. All good there. In-N-Out Burger definitely sounds good, by the way. Man, now I'm just super hungry. I skipped lunch for this. Okay, let's see. Let's test drive these colors. All right. That's a good color. I like it. For these inks, we're just gonna hit the darker of the light colors, if that makes any sense. That'll be warmer over there. Okay, got a feel for that color. Let's move into, wait now. Oh, there they are. I got this flesh tone set. This is the first time I'm really actually using it. Pink salmon and potato brown. Let's see what a pink salmon kind of looks like. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit warmer. That's good. I'll bounce back and forth between these two. Oh yeah, that looks great. Still feel like that could even be more vibrant. One of those situations where the hair and the skin tones are almost the same. They're just slightly darker. Really, really light red. What's the potato brown look like? I bet it's really dark. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's definitely brown. Thing about markers, even if you blend them, you're stuck with whatever colors are in your set. So you have to, I guess, plan for that and think about it. It's a limited palette. You can blend a little bit in between the colors, obviously, but that's it. Like, you can't like add water to it and thin it out and get it lighter or more pale. You can, however, I take that back. You technically could do that. I know that someone was telling me, I think it was at Hobby Lobby, that their mom who liked these markers would, I don't know, either add more alcohol in the tubes or something and thin them out. That's definitely a little bit overboard for what I'm trying to do today. But I guess that could work. Go back to the pale tones. This one says yellow ochre, so that might give me more yellow. I need yellow. It's coming alive. How many drawings or paintings do you do a day? Whew, I guess that depends on the time of year and what's going on. Obviously, when I was traveling, I would do a lot, but in a very different way. So I would say on an average, recently going through Inktober, I was doing almost 2 or 3 a day, honestly. But that could be, I mean, you can see in the background, just barely, this large scale. Here, I can turn this a little bit. This large scale, that's a 7 foot. I can't point right when I'm looking at it. 7 foot piece that, was part of the commission list of things I'd get done. And you start throwing in all those different commissions and other things on top of like a schedule like I'm keeping now. I would say an average about, 2 or 3. I've done 4 in a day pretty regularly at times as well. Yellow ochre. I don't know. I kind of like the yellow ochre. It's not bad. Wish I had a slightly redder tone. I think that potato brown is closest, but it's also way too... How about this one? Marigold would be kind of yellow. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it's just really yellow though. I need red. I need red. I might just have to use a little bit of watercolor for that. Let's go back to the salmon pink or this one. Let's go back and forth between these guys now. Finish the face. Let's leave some really bright areas right here. Let's do this. Uh-oh, we lost it. Battery down. I think it gets swollen in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really can't get this out. All right. Enjoy this. That I'm going to be doing a live drawing every day for the first 12 days of Christmas. We are only offering this extremely limited series of 12 Giclée prints in an edition of 25. And yes, I'm sorry to say, the original drawings will not be for sale. Only the prints. If you're one of the lucky 25, you will receive an 8x10 G-Clay print unframed. With this collection being so special, I'm definitely going to make COAs, certificates of authenticity, for each print, and they'll also be signed and numbered. They'll only be that limited series and that's it. Because it's first come, first serve, you will receive the number in the edition based on when you purchase. Once they're gone, they are gone, so don't wait until day 12 to buy. You'll be able to see each artwork as it's created and uploaded then to the website and social media, so make sure you check those out. I'm really looking forward to doing this throughout the next 12 days of Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday, and I love you all. Hope to see you soon, and good luck. Ching, 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 dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All right. All right. Well, I have a problem with this battery. It doesn't want to come out. It is stuck. I might put Everett on it while I keep moving. There it goes. Almost got it. Man. Let's see. It's down here. And it wants to come out. It's right there. Just can't quite get it. I think it's coming along quite well. What do you guys think? I kind of wish it had a little bit of a watercolor mixed in. Hey, Everett.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
This battery doesn't want to come out. But it's almost out.
Weird.
Yeah. Take this off. Anywho, now's a great time. I know, technical issues. Now's a great time to talk a little bit about what's going on. We have sold currently up to date 10 slots out of the 25. So there are 15 left. They are, hey Joe, just stopping by to say hello. Can't wait to get the bundle. Oh, awesome. Congratulations to you. Everett is, yeah, you could call him the handyman. He is definitely someone who is handy and more than that. I don't think handyman quite describes it all. But he is actually a couple of things. When I'm on the road, he does a lot of things out there, but in the studio, he is a studio producer of sorts and keeps everything moving right. Yep, he's the glue. Did you get it?
Yeah.
What was holding it back? Is it swollen?
It's like swollen, yeah. It's like puffy.
Yeah, it might be because it's gotten really warm. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Giving everything a break right now is not a bad idea, probably.
Right.
Once you slide that one in, see if it's, I can't remember, I think I had them both on the charger. But once you turn it on, let's see if it's full battery.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's upside down.
Ooh, yes, MZ3 Coupe, excited to get the bundle as well. Congratulations. Very cool.
Yes, it is fully charged.
Fully charged. All right, we're back in business, I guess.
Okay.
I can plug it in if you want.
Okay.
Since it's an awkward deal. Very cool. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Everett is in the current stages of building. I don't know how far it is. We gotta bring it in here, don't we?
Yeah, well, I don't want to do it while you're live.
Oh, it should be done here any second. Dude, just go to town. Start making noise. I don't care. Be fine.
Alright, well, I need to get this down.
The big one. It's not too difficult. It looks like it's a big thing. I put it up there pretty easily, actually. But if you need my help, let me know. All right. See if we can finish this off. Valor Queen says, "Hello, Everett. We can see you. Ha ha." Back to live scene. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Is the painting frame bigger than the one behind you? Yes. Check this out. Let's let you guys see something pretty cool. I have to plug this in. Boom.
Awesome.
What happened?
Well, it's all completely dirty up here.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Turn this back on. You guys should have a full screen. It always resets, and then I have to go through all this again, and I have to turn it back on. Replug it back in. Great. Now it's not even wanting to show up. Oh. It helps if you plug this in. There we go. Everett to the rescue. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to record that. There we go. Boom. Finally. Goodness gracious. We're back. Just slide that over just a little bit so you can see. And we're back at it. All right. Yeah, so 15 feet is going to be a good size piece for sure. That is for sureness. All right. Now that I hit that with marker, I'm just going to do a little bit of watercolor and finish it off, and we are done. Get those eyes in there, those blue eyes as well. Go ahead and hit just a little bit of pop in here. And then they'll get darkened up as well. And what I like to do is mix the watercolor with it. I think it really turns out great. Here's our palette. Get a little wet there. Oh, I like how you said, think Trump, voice saying, the huge part, ha ha ha. I know. All right, let's put down a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, man, now my power cable's popping. It's a nightmare. Start a fire in here. Let's just do it all at once. That'll be fun. Are we going to be able to watch you do this huge painting? Ooh, that's a cool question. I am doing video of it. I don't know if I'll go live for any of it. I may. Believe it or not, it'll probably happen pretty quickly as well. So it's one of those priority things that I have to do well at, of course, but if I have the time to set up a few extra things, I might do it. I might just do that. We shall see. This will all dry much lighter. Leave that in there. Go a little yellower over here. It'll look a little bit overdone, and then we just hit it with a little water. Look at that. Look at that. See, that kind of blending is almost impossible to get with a with the markers, at least for me so far. I'm getting better at it, but power to do that is really nice. Just kind of come through here, maybe a little bit there. There we go. Ooh, we got a new like. Let's see, Ali Asher. Thank you so much for the like. Very cool. Let's see, are we going to be able to watch YouTube's video? You can always just choose one platform or two and incentive to get people to join on those platforms. Hint, hint. Nice, right? It's not a bad idea. I am considering it. We will see what happens. Since it is such a big deal as far as size and all of that, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I'm not sure exactly. We're unsure. Well, not unsure what we're doing. We're just unsure exactly how it's gonna all happen because it's so huge that we actually have to find space and make sure there's enough space for everything to happen the way it needs to happen. And there's only so much space in the studio. There we go. Man, we're getting close. Obviously, his lips need to be put in there in the right way. And I'll put a little bit of this in there for something interesting. So cool. Wow. Man, that turned out really cool. All right, let's get a smaller brush. And let's do the lips. Gonna strengthen the color a little bit, get more done quicker. There we go. What do you think, Everett? You got enough space in there?
I don't know. We'll see.
Do you want to bring it in here?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay. Look at that. Just made it all pop out like that so well. I think it's a little out of focus. There we go. Now make it lock. There, that looks a lot better. Now you can see the edges quite nicely. So how does it feel, Valor Queen? Describe how it feels to watch artworks come to life that are now going to be a part of your collection. Really amazing. So cool. Hey, Everett. Josh says that Daniel says hello. You just got off the phone with him.
Oh, Josh Fagan?
Yep.
Nice.
That's awesome. Uh-oh. Doggo's coming in. Hi, did you bring me lunch?
No.
No. Why not? Okay, be careful. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Careful, everybody. Cables, wires, anything. Let's do it, dude. I am finishing up over here, guys. This is it. These are the last touches to everything. It has been really fun doing this. It was a little more intense today, and sorry about some of the minor technical difficulties that we experienced. But that's okay. It's all part of it. You got to adapt. Got to be ready to adapt. You never know what'll happen, especially when you're performing. Oh my gosh. Something changes, you just go with it. You just have to be ready. And that's how watercolor is, what I'm using right here. It kind of does a little bit of its own thing, and then you just kind of guide it. Slowly and carefully. And hopefully you end up with something that looks right. There we go. Final few hits here. So don't forget, there are slots available, but they're fast moving and fast disappearing. So make sure you get on yours right away. I know we were down to 10 and possibly, well, down to 15 available, and possibly a few more, who knows. A few less, rather, available at this point. There we go. Final details here. Haha. Make sure the lips look right. Boom. There we go. I love it. All part of the process, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. joeeverson.com/Christmas will get you a view of what I've done so far, all the details on what you're actually receiving. If you participate, it's only $99, and you'll end up with 12 prints. Very, very limited, and we're getting close to halfway through it already, and it's only the third day. So you can imagine what's about to happen soon as people find out more and more about what we're actually doing here. And I think it's just absolutely fun. It's awesome. It's a great thing for Christmas, and I enjoy doing it myself. Anyway, congratulations to those of you who have participated and bought into the idea so much, and it's just a lot of fun to see happen. We'll do the next one tomorrow, of course. So far, it's been around lunchtime that I've gone on live and actually produced them. I won't be able to do that every day as far as the same time, just because different things change up and everything and plans change. I'll also be traveling to go perform. Everett, is that in Texas or Oklahoma? Where is that? I can't remember. Anyway, we're headed out. We're headed out west, if you will, and we'll be having a good time out that way. And I haven't decided. I may go live in the morning before I go, and then at the night when I come back, or pre-record. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely still going to be doing those days as well. So a lot of you expressed excitement on your day that you're really excited to see, whether it's Star Wars or Disney or Mickey or something like that. Rudolph, we've got A Christmas Story coming up, and they're going to be high quality, just like you're seeing right here. Drawings with watercolors, inks, that kind of thing. Thank you so much, Josh, over on Periscope. Great job, and hope to see you real soon. Wish you guys the best. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. I love it, love it, love it. Snow, that's right. If you're in Texas, who knows? Maybe you can come see what we're doing. It's for a local school, I believe, and I'll get the exact details really soon. That'd be great to see you out there. And oh man, just so excited. You're jealous we're going west. Yeah, I know. West is awesome. I love it, love it, love it. We're going to keep moving forward. So thanks again. Have a good day. I might be on later on tonight, just hanging out over on Twitch. Just on Twitch. Usually I work on commission work, that kind of thing, when I'm just in the studio. So you're welcome to join me over there as well. And once again, sorry about the little hiccups here and there, but I think we produced something really cool and really fun, and that is the reward at the end. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to leave this up on Facebook, Periscope, not on Instagram. They don't save them over there for me, but for sure there, and Twitch. For those of you who I know come on after work and want to comment or see how it's doing and what happens, so definitely come join us over on Twitch when you can. And I love you all so much. Have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow, if not sooner. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave you with the final intermission screen and close it out. Thanks again, guys, for hanging in there, and Merry Christmas. I'm going to be doing a live drawing every day for the first 12 days of Christmas. We are only offering this extremely limited series of 12 Giclée prints in an edition of 25. And yes, I'm sorry to say, the original drawings will not be for sale. Only the prints. If you're one of the lucky 25, you will receive an 8x10 Giclée print unframed. With this collection being so special, I'm definitely going to make COAs, certificates of authenticity, for each print, and they'll also be signed and numbered. They'll only be that limited series, and that's it. Because it's first come, first serve, you will receive the number in the edition based on when you purchase. Once they're gone, they are gone, so don't wait until day 12 to buy. You'll be able to see each artwork as it's created and uploaded then to the website and social media, so make sure you check those out. I'm really looking forward to doing this throughout the next 12 days of Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday, and I love you all. Hope to see you soon, and good luck. Ching, 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 dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All right.